Hey, crypto family, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing that daily crypto news. Today's article goes over macroeconomist Raoul issues mass liquidation warning, says every market position you have is likely wrong. So, obvious words right there. Let's see what's going on. Macroeconomic expert Raoul says global markets are locked in a mass liquidation phase, and he doesn't expect a turnaround in the short term. In a new interview on Real Vision, Powell says no matter what's in your portfolio, more pain is likely in store. For now, Powell cites the US dollar as the only asset that may remain strong. This is an ugly market. What I think is going on here is there are two factors for the market to digest. One is inflation, and that created the markets set up in certain ways. Everyone crowded into certain things. Then growth starts evaporating. You can see it all over the place in stuff like consumer discretion stocks. You can see it in the forward looking indicators. So the market has to deal with inflation plus slowly growth. And what that basically means is everyone hit the liquidate button, so everything's getting liquidated. This is the correlation of one star markets that I was warning about, and it hits everything from crypto to pretty much everything. And the thing that stands above all ends up being the dollar because that is a kind of safe haven. We've seen some huge moves in the dollar, and I'm not sure if it's entirely done yet. So there is a massive liquidation going on as people struggle with their portfolios because basically whatever position you've got, it's wrong, and that's the pain everyone's going to have to take for a while. Powell predicts that both inflation and growth will move slower or move lower simultaneously in the months ahead. If his outlook comes to pass, Powell says growth stocks, gold, and crypto may ultimately stand to benefit. If I'm right and the inflation story is going to change and growth is going to go slower, then we start shifting into a dynamic where we question what the central bank's going to be doing. And if bond yields are going to come lower, stuff that's been really being up, like the further end of the growth stocks, they should be more interesting in the environment because they got killed by inflation. I think gold does pretty well. Interestingly enough, gold and growth stocks tend to do badly as real estate starts tightening, but they got to zero, and it looks like the world falling apart, just as the central banks is trying to undertake quantitatively tightening, or at least no QE, quantitative easing. And if that's the case, then real estates are going negative again. If I'm right, that's usually good for gold, crypto, long end growth, that kind of stuff, and bad for everything that people have been in, like for commodity stocks. So, yeah. So, Rob Paul forewarning everyone for what's happening right now. Like in the long run, gold, silver, precious metals, crypto long holders can see a benefit, but there will be a downturn when the entire market liquidates and then everything just goes to shambles. Like the big bubble finally bursts, like pop. Like we've been dealing with a currency bubble, we've been dealing with a real estate bubble. Everything's been in a bubble right now, and it's about to burst. But that's the good thing about like why he says he believes in cryptocurrencies and silver and crypto, because those are the two assets you can physically hold on to, like yourself. Like, sure, cryptocurrency you can't physically hold it. If you hold it in a cold storage wallet, it's physically yours because it's only not your keys, not your coins, you receive phrase for it, but you are in possession of it. And that's what truly matters, because in the long run, you don't want to trust any third party out there. You just want to be able to know that your assets are safe and secure in your hands. So yeah, so be prepared for a dip. Something is going to happen. It will. Just you gotta accept that. But as long as you position yourself right with the proper assets, you will do all right in the long run. So yeah, that is some warning words from Rob Paul. I hope you guys got some from this article. If so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.